I think it's life-changing.
Taking the first step is the hardest move.
Get them to be able to do things that they haven't done in a long time.
A couple of months ago, phones started ringing in Wanneroo. It was a call to action, a bold plan to get people up and exercising.
When you're an incredibly busy person, the first thing to go will be exercise. I'll do that tomorrow, I need to do this, I haven't got time.
Wanneroo Mayor Tracy Roberts says it's that notion the Your Move program wanted to challenge.
Lots of different excuses as to why you can't exercise, but this motivates you and this is like catapulting you into that, we've got to start doing some exercise.
The program has proved to be a real hit. Within just weeks of it being launched, more than 10,000 households here in Wanneroo had signed up. People agreeing to becoming more active.
How simple is this and how good does it feel with just doing simple little things? So apart from my health, it changed my outlook too.
Great-grandmother Joy Palmer was one of the residents who got the call and signed up. She was sent a backpack full of information, maps, walking routes, public transport options, and away she went.
Every time I walked, it was, I wanted to do this. I didn't have to do it, I wanted to. And I could see the change and how I felt in myself.
I talked about doing it a hell of a lot of times, but I actually didn't make that final push to do the move, so it was the final tap on the shoulder.
John Drayton never imagined himself walking into a gym. After years of ill health, the kidney transplant recipient was putting on weight. Then the call came from Your Move.
Went to my GP, spoke to her about it, and here we are today. I got a referral to come to the health centre here.
When Your Move calls, they ask residents to set a goal. It might be something like walking to the shop, joining a free exercise class or riding a bike to the train station instead of driving. The team then gives participants follow-up calls to keep them on track.
We know that for most people, taking the smallest steps are the hardest things to do. So we contact people over 3 coaching calls and encourage them to set some small goals and feedback their progress over time.
Michelle Pryor from the Department of Transport, which helped launch the Your Move program, says it's also designed to get people out of their cars and onto public transport.
For some people, it's as simple as leaving the car keys at home and walking to the shops instead of driving. For others, it may be riding to the train station to then take the train to work. Or for some, it's completely leaving the car at home and then taking the train to work as well.
Your Move was first trialled in Cockburn last year, where it was a big success.
Participants had a 10.5-minute increase in their physical activity levels. That is outstanding. What we also found was a 5% reduction in car trips. Now that doesn't sound much, but it's actually 410,000 fewer car trips on the road.
Depending on how Wanneroo shapes up, it could be introduced in other areas too.
So it changed my outlook to manage to get up hills and do things.
That phone call, I suppose I could one day thank him for saving my life.